Hello, my name is Collection Connoisseur. I collect digital thingamabobs and video games, and today, playing Ender Lilies. Last time on Ender Lilies, we opened up part of the Verboten Domain down here, and I am going to explore more of that. But first, let's go use more of our sideways destructible wall techniques. So one of the things that I want to do is go way back to the beginning. Here. I want to get a thing in the room above this one, which we've seen before, but we weren't able to get because we couldn't destroy breakable walls last time. But now we should be able to get that thing. So let's go. Also, I really should figure out which spirits I want to wear normally, and I have not figured that out yet, so I'm wearing what I was wearing last time. Anyway, I want to destroy that wall. I think we might need to start pretty far away to do that. This might be far enough, though. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, how does that work? Maybe we have to start from, like, up here? Ooh, that one's weird. That wasn't enough. Huh, do we need to come from above somehow? How do we do this? Maybe if we're going fast enough, we can get over that little gap. That is a puzzle. Let's solve this puzzle. Also, the last time we were here, we did a lot less damage, so these enemies were a lot more difficult. But let's see, if we're far enough away, do we just hop over that? No, we don't. We can't, like, jump while we're in that. No. Oh, that was cool. I liked that. That just stunned her immediately. So, what if we can go from above somehow? It kind of looked like there was an oddity in the ceiling. It wasn't that much of an oddity, but it looked like there was an oddity in the ceiling. I wonder if that's what we need. So, what if we were able to go somewhere up there? Maybe not. Okay, let's try this. Like, start from really far away. And... nope. I tried, though. It looked like I almost got it. Maybe if we dropped down a little bit, it would still be okay. Maybe we would still hit it. No. A little bit further. Because all we need is the spirit to be over there. Lily doesn't need to be over there. So. Nope. Alright. This is kind of my best guess, unless there's a thing in the ceiling right there. Which it kind of looks... Yep, there totally is. Alright. Glad I noticed that. It's just that... How do I get up there? Oh, it's here. Alright. There was a little secret in the ceiling. And we found it. That allows us to do this. And get... a vibrant plume. A relic. Slightly increases the height of your jump. Ooh. It says slightly, but is that enough to get to places we couldn't go before? Maybe. Maybe. Do I want to put it on? I kind of do, but what do I take off for that? So, the Vibrant Plume, it costs 2 notches. That's surprising. We could have only 1 SP gauge. Let's do that for now. This is kind of a exploring one, not a battling one. Whereas having 2 SP gauges is something for defeating enemies. Alright, let's fast travel again. Where else can we go that we haven't been before? I think we might be able to go Let's see here. Nothing at the top. I think we fully explored the top of the map last time and decided there was nothing we could do. But the middle of the map. I want to go here and see if I can go down in that room to the right of me. Because it doesn't really look like there's something that we approach from below it. Doesn't look like it anyway. Let's see if we can go down in that room. So, this room. He fell a little bit too far. We can't hit each other down there. There we go. So I have to go down in this room, so I don't know why I'm at the ceiling. We want to go on the bottom path. So this is the... Oh, I kind of remember this room. I think there was something over here. This. I thought that was weird the first time we went here, and I never figured it out. But now I believe that it's this. Oh, well, that's not what I expected. All right. What did we do? We opened something somewhere. Here. Okay, there we go. We made it down. And this is a room. Just a single room. Ooh, interesting. My Julius spirit can't work underwater. It's not aquatic. But my Silva is. Kind of curious what's in this room. Haven't found it yet. What? That's new. I mean, it's not strange. One of our ranks made it here. Pick up Ancient Soul times 2? Whoa. Whoa, that's gigantic, right? 2 Ancient Souls? Because I think one upgrade to our Umbral Knight only costs 1 Ancient Soul. So getting 2 at once is 2 upgrades to the Umbral Knight, if I have that correct. And I'm seriously doubting myself, mainly because we found 2. But I believe that's how it worked. Let's go see if I'm right. Okay. So, upgrade spirits. We should probably look at what else we can enhance too. Yeah, it only costs 1 Ancient Soul to enhance. So, level 3 and level 4, just like that. Whoa, alright. Our Umbral Knight just got much more powerful. And then we're still saving up to do an 800 upgrade with our other blight. Oh man, that was big. Alright, where else are we gonna go? That was a pretty nice one. I want to go down here too. So I want to go to the right here and inspect the room to the right. Kind of imagine there was a door. No, it's more to the right. That other room that has a door in it. So what's to the right here? And can we do it now? Let's see here. We need to go the up path to go where I want to go. I think we just killed a thing. I didn't see what it was, but we killed it. Yeah, we can do this. We just have to go like... We have to dash and then go like that. Great. And this is where I saw one of the centaur creatures before we found the centaur creatures. Stagnant Blight times 100. Alright. Now I want to go down so that we can see if we can do the next room. Oops. So, if I recall this room, and I only barely recall this room, but if I recall this room, the down path is like a normal down path, not these opening doors. Yes, well, sort of a normal down path. Ho-ho, I found a thing already that we should be able to do now. I think this is... Yeah, we have to go over here. And we can definitely destroy one of these. Great. Alright, let's go. It looked like I hit it, right? I thought I hit it. We'll have to try that again. What? It didn't even happen that time. Okay, try again. I'm surprised at how difficult some of these are to get. And mainly because, why are they difficult? They don't look like they should be difficult. Why is this a puzzle? It's such a strange thing to be a puzzle, right? Am I the only one that thinks that? Let's figure it out, though. Let's start even further back up here. And I was too high up, I think. Let's destroy the enemy below me, because the enemy below me is annoying me. Great. Now, let's see if we can figure this out again. We get our shine, and then I was too high up that time. Definitely too high up. Wait a little bit longer than I did the last two times. That one may have been too high up, but didn't look like it as much as the other ones. Come on. That was perfect, and it did not go. So that is not the method. If that's not the method, what is the method? Do we just have to start like way up here? That doesn't seem right. Huh. What do we do? How do we get this one? How do we get this one? How do we get this one? I'm looking for something that gives me a clue. And I actually don't know why it would be down here. But who knows? These don't really give me much of a clue. Can I go further up? Is there another passage like there was in that other one? Like there's a passage up or something? Does not look like it. Jumping immediately prevents Julius from going more forward. Okay, I have one other thought. My other thought is one of our relics. Let's check our relic screen. So, one of the relics gave me more sideways movement speed, I think. Let's see where that is. Slightly increases movement and dashing speed. Let's put that one on. Because maybe if we just go faster, Lily will make it to the other side while we're in the air. Who knows? It's worth a shot, right? And while we're here, we will also enhance a spirit. So let's enhance. We've got 837 blight now. The stagnant blight. So we can enhance, where is it? The Western Merchant, one of my favorite spirits. Let's enhance the Western Merchant. That also means that I want to change out spirits. So change out relics. We don't need the Vibrant Plume for this one. We think that we might need the Spellbound Anklet for this one. And then spirits. So, what am I going to do with my melee spirits? Because I've got 3 of them. And having all 3 of them over there is nice and all, but it does take up a lot of slots. Maybe I don't need Honir. Like, we could change out Honir for the Western Merchant, basically. That's still kind of nice. I'll go with that set for now. But I'm really trying to figure out if I can reduce these spirits down to 2 and feel good about it. Because one of the ones that I want to have on is my big hammer. And I don't have that on right now. So, whoa, right, you are alive again. There we go. Guess destroying those is important. Destroy the enemies in the way. Now, does this mean that we can get further when leaping off of that? I do not know. I do not know if that worked. It may have worked, but it didn't look like it worked. It looked like even if my dash speed is faster, my fall speed is the same. Oh, nope, I got it. Don't know if the Spellbound Anklet was required, but it worked. And Stagnant Blight times 800. Yes. Okay. We're gonna beat our score at most Stagnant Blight in one episode again, aren't we? Alright, now we go somewhere else, because that was a big pickup. It was hard to get for some reason. It's a weird puzzle. Now we're going to go somewhere else, and I guess we're also upgrading another spirit. This is an upgrading spirit episode. So let's enhance. And who are we enhancing next in the Stagnant Blight category? The ones that I really like to use... You know what? The Floral Sorceress has made it to the max. Let's get the Fungal Sorcerer to the max next. So you're going up, and then we need to save more to do more. Now then, there's also those other 2 rooms here. That's just to the right. Let's go to those other 2 rooms and then go back to the Verboten Domain. Going to those other 2 rooms should not be much of a problem. Let's go. So this room we've already done. I think this is a rather large room, but we don't really need to defeat everything in it. Especially the mermaids. You can just swim through the mermaids. Ouch. Alright, well there's a thing here, so let's do this. Kill all those mermaids, and then activate those. Because I don't know what activating those does. I think activating this one was important, right? So I can't tell, but there's something up there. And there is this. Is this how we go up? I think we actually go up more to the left. Yes, right here. Oh, no, no, you hit me off of the thing. For that you die. I'm just not worrying about enemies now because they don't deal much damage to me and I heal when I hit them. So, don't really need to heal because of how much damage the enemies do compared to my total life in these earlier areas. That can't be... Which room are we in? We're in the wrong room. We need to go up more first. Okay, so we are at half health, so maybe I should think a little bit more about the enemies. Yeah, let's heal. But not much more. Okay, so to the left here... Oh my gosh. You have never been a difficult enemy for me. All of a sudden you've hit me several times. Okay, so... These guys are kind of annoying, so they die. This room. We need to find something in this room that we haven't done. Presumably it will be a breakable wall on the side. I guess that's where walls are. It won't be a breakable floor, it will be a breakable wall. saying on the side just told me that it was a wall. It was repetitive. There it is. And stagnant blight times 100. All right, let's go down and go to the next room, which is going down somewhere. There. All right, so this room, I believe, has a breakable wall on the left, if I remember this correctly. Whoa. I don't think I remember this room correctly. Yeah, I don't think I am remembering the correct room. So let's destroy these and then figure it out. Where can we go that we couldn't go before? Is it just above us? Did we not go back through this room after we got the grapple? I think we did. You know, my Umbral Knight does a lot more damage now. Whoa, what? What's that? Oh no, we're just behind the foliage. Okay. Thought we were in the wall for a second. Oh, look. Right there. Maybe we did not come back through this room after we got the grapple. The Verboten Domain, we should never have come here. I mean, that's not where you are, but still. Furious Blight times 30. Now we have completed basically this whole area, except for the place where we need to be able to go through a door. The locked doors are still locked to us. So let's go down to the Verboten Domain next. And to get there, we need to go to a respite, which should be to the left. But how do we go left? I think we have to go up to go left. So, up is this way. That was different than what I was intending to do. How do we go left in that room? Do we go down to go left? Doesn't look like it. Alright, how did we get into this room initially? When we first came in? Because that's where I want to go out of it. It's not right here. So where is the other part of this room? Oh, it's down here. Alright. There we go. Now we're in the correct path. And we should heal again. Just so we make it to the respite safely. Is it here, or is it down? I think it's down. Yes. Because we came through the pipe to get here. Now, let's go to the Verboten Domain. So, going to the Verboten Domain does require us to have a particular relic on. We're going to switch out our relics again because we don't need the Spellbound Anklet on all the time. I would rather have the 2 SP gauges, which is one of these rings, this one. And we do have the mask on already. We just never took that off. So the right side of the Verboten Domain we've essentially done. So we need to go from Subterranean Lab B1 and go down from there. It would also be nice to complete the rooms on the way down, since we should be able to do that now. So I'm going to go to the room on the right first. So, going to the room on the right. Actually, we have not really explored this part of this room very much, because it hurts to explore it. Yeah, there's a thing right there. Stagnant Blight times 30. Great. And we need to be a little bit more careful with our health in this place, because these enemies do a lot more damage than the ones that we were just dealing with. Because we're basically at the part of the game where you are expected to be at this level. Let's go up here, see if there's something up here. In this mist? There's not? Okay. Is there something up the elevator shaft? I kind of think the answer is no. No. Okay. Well, I checked, though. Because they just kind of put you below the elevator shaft, and the question always is, did they hide something in the elevator shaft? Now then, when we go down here, we haven't really explored much of this area, because this is another place where there's a lot of poisonous stuff. Oh, we leveled up. So what if we go up here? Yes, there's a crate that has an amulet fragment. Wonderful. Max HP plus 5. And we finished this room, so let's go to the right room next. And that means there's no reason to go down into that poisonous stuff. To the right, we just go over here. Now this room we've explored a little bit, but in a very fast way, because we were getting damaged the whole time by a lot. Now we're getting damaged by a little bit, which is not great, but it's only a little bit. We can use one of those, so get one of those. One of those upgrades, or not upgrades, but a healing prayer. Just looking for anything out of the ordinary right now. That enemy hit us. Hitting us is bad. They do a fair amount of damage. This is the uppercut version of these guys. Still haven't figured out the visual distinction between the different ones of those. We've defeated this before. Don't mind defeating it again, though. There's nothing else over here. We already collected the thing for this. There's a healing prayer that we could get if we need it. And I might get it. I don't know. Well, we have to go back that way, so we'll get it on the way back. In the meantime, where is the other thing in this room? I guess I've defeated Julius, and I haven't really talked too much about the king. So we discovered that Julius killed the king, which is pretty crazy. He killed his own father, but the king seemed to be quite mad. Oh, there's a door, a locked door. Well, okay, we will leave this room for a later time, I guess, because there's a locked door in it. And we don't have the ability to open locked doors yet. We need the ancient lock-picking skill. So Julius killed his father, the king. And, you know, that's a pretty crazy thing to do. Killing your father, the king, both because it's your father and because it's the king. Apparently the king was quite mad. He was sending his subjects into death, basically, in order to fight the ancients. And Julius considered that a bad use of the king's power, and killed the king for it. It's hard to argue with Julius from the little that we know so far. Seems like Julius kind of maybe did the right thing by killing the king. but we don't know too much about it. So, we can go down, or we can go left. I definitely want to go down. I think going down is the main way to make progress. So, in that sense, I kind of want to go left first, so we can find things in the room to the left. So let's go left first. And going left, I know there's a safe path, because we took that safe path a previous time. It's right here. It's weird how the blight haze doesn't spread throughout the room. It's very strange physics on this blight haze. It doesn't permeate the surrounding air. So this room, we have not explored this room too much. And this room is a good one to take out these spirits. Actually, what? Wait a minute. There was a bird. What is this guy doing? Okay. We might need to heal soon. We've never been over here. That's something new. Stagnant blight times 30. Which is the normal amount now. It used to be 10. It used to be that we would get 10 stagnant blight at a time. Now we get 30 as the normal amount. Let's kill some enemies on the way down. Preserve our health a little bit, at least. So I want to go to the left here. We've never been to the left because of that blight haze. So let's go left. Oh. Okay, so we have to heal. And he fell down, so we don't have to deal with him anymore. We leveled up. He fell into poisonous water. Okay. This goes into a different room, which I do want to do, but let's explore this room a little bit more first. There's apparently the water that we can explore. The water is more... Oh, that was a creature? I did not recognize that as a creature. Okay, that hurt. So... we fell down. We fell down a different way than I intended to fall down. Okay, do one of these. We're getting very hurt here. An amulet fragment. Max HP plus 5. So we know that there's something else in this room, because we noticed a way to get to this room that's not the way that we got to it. So we know how to get something else in this room, is what I'm saying. You go, my own bird. My own bird is doing great things. There's this, which is kind of faced the wrong way. Can we destroy it from this side? Yes, we can. Alright, good. And that goes over here, which is where we would have fallen down, I think? Yes. Okay. So there's still something to find in that room up there, but also we know how to connect to it a couple ways. Is this another way just up? Apparently is. Alright, fine. Let's explore this room first. If we go this way, that connects to another room. And we've completed this room. So let's go back this way. And figure out where is the thing that I missed. I meant to heal, and instead I removed my bird. Put the bird back out. So have we gone up here yet? I don't think so. And there's a thing. A weathered necklace. Recover some HP whenever you defeat an enemy. Oh, so we could wear that recover when we strike an enemy and recover when we hit an enemy. Nice. The next thing that I want to do is find a new respite. And I think the way to find a new respite is to go back up, to the right, and then down. So let's find a respite. We've made some progress in the Verboten Domain, but mainly our progress has been finding stuff, both here and elsewhere. Let's see here. Let's be a little bit more safe, because I have no more healing prayers, and that's kind of bad. You. I wanted to hurt you. It seems to be hard to get to you, though. Okay, whatever. Let's go down. Why are we not gaining health when we're hitting these guys? Oh, we are. Never mind. The health appears on me, the damage appears on them. So we gained a little bit of health attacking that guy. Let's go down. And we know from before that there's an elevator in this room. There was a closed door that we encountered before, but we have since opened that door. So now we can go to this elevator and go down. The light existed before I was born to the ancients, long before we were both around. There's another locked door? Come on, people. Alright. Well, in order to go down here, we have to go somewhere else in the world. That's annoying. But let's go somewhere else. And I guess we're going to go left and down now. The giant up and down shaft, you need to unlock all of the things, all of the doors before you can go down it. I would rather it have one door at the top of the room that requires several things for you to hit, like several unlock points. And then you don't have to go all the way down to discover that you can't make progress. Okay, so we have to fall down. Whoa, maybe not into the water, though. Into the water is bad? Into the water hurts a bit. We want to go down basically this way. Yes, so we've been into the room on the right here, and I think we've done everything in that room, so let's keep going down. Bring out our bird again. So, there's a down path that we need to open there. I think we're healing faster than we're getting hit when we are over there. So we have to go on the other side of this to open that. Let's go down here. Oh no. We could die. Could die because we're constantly getting hit. Darn, we died. Okay, so what I want to do is go back and try to do that again. I'm really looking for a respite, but I don't know when we're going to get to that respite. It's very hard for me to predict where respites are. Near the beginning of the game, I thought I was getting pretty good at predicting where the respites were based on how far away we were from the last respite. But near the end of the game, that ability of predicting respites has been poor. Still, I want to get to one more respite. And I don't really care about defeating most of the enemies on the way, unless they are annoying. Which enemies often are, as it were. Also, attacking the enemies does give me some health back, so if it's useful to do that, I might do that anyway. So we want to go this way, past him and down, and then all the way down. And then let's defeat these enemies. No. Okay. Need to not get hit by this one a whole bunch. There. Hitting them from afar is useful. We should do that more. These enemies, though, I prefer to be right up close and personal on them. This one the same as the last one. And I think we've gone everywhere we can go here so far. So we need to go down to get further in this room. This one is one of the more annoying ones, the uppercut version of that enemy. I find them more annoying. Let's heal. We also leveled up again, 89. We are leveling up somewhat significantly. I like that. There. So we can go down again. I guess that's the correct path, but let's get this first. Stagnant Blight times 30. So, down. And then there's another set of these enemies. Seems like they have a pretty set pattern for how you get through this room. There we go. Those enemies are defeated. Yep, same as the previous room, basically. Basically the same. There is something over here we need to hit to go through this way, and otherwise we have to go down here. Presumably there's another collectible on the left. Oh no, there's another room on the left. Let's go see what's there. It's a respite. All right. Well, this is a good place to stop for this episode, I think. Let's go see what we found. Baden's Archives 4. Coming into contact with the Blighted White Priestess does not seem to spread the affliction. Thus, I have collected a sample of blighted flesh from the specimen for study. Oh no, that specimen is probably Freesia. Outward appearance is not all that differs when compared to standard blighted flesh. More shockingly, rather than uncontrolled spread, their bodies all but suppress metastasis of the blight and its effects on the mind. It's unlike any case of the blight I've witnessed prior. If this discovery can return conscious thought to the afflicted, perhaps I can bring Muriel back to herself. So we have a respite here, but there's also water in this room. So I think I'm going to go dunk myself in the water. Because there's probably something down here, like Stagnant Blight. Times 30. Now we have completed this room. Alright. Can we enhance? Oh, we almost have another 800. Just 6 shy of enhancing the Fungal Sorcerer to max. Alright. Still have to collect a lot of Furious Blight, though. And our new relic is the Weathered Necklace. What's the one that we have? This one. Recover a small amount of HP when you deal damage. This one is when you defeat an enemy. Is that better than something that we're wearing? We're wearing a lot of things that I really want to wear. Yeah. I want to wear a lot of these. So let's keep that off for now, but I'm definitely considering it. Let's save and depart. In this episode, I made it to level 89, only 11 more to go. Also, as I predicted, I did get more Stagnant Blight than ever before in a single episode. I collected 1129 Stagnant Blight this time. That Stagnant Blight contributed to 2 of my 4 spirit upgrades from this episode. The Western Merchant becomes the 2nd spirit to make it to the maximum level, and the Fungal Sorcerer is right behind at level 5. And only a few more Stagnant Blight to collect before he gets to max level as well. My other 2 spirit upgrades were to the Umbral Knight. It doubles in level to level 4, because I found 2 ancient souls out of the 3 total I've collected. I only managed to find 1 new finding this time, at the very end next to the respite. Also, 2 more amulet fragments. For relics, I found 2 more this time, nicely filling up this screen. I hope there aren't any more to find because I like how tidy this screen is. I found the weathered necklace and the vibrant plume. We wore the vibrant plume briefly this episode while exploring for secrets. I have a detailed tracking sheet, link in the video description, new episodes every Sunday, and thanks for watching.